Welcome you to a new segment called Daily Geek. I'm going to be daily vlogging, well, as much as I can really, and it's just to fill in content between my project videos. Right now I'm just on my morning run training for cross country. It has started raining. It's good for running because it cools you down, but when you wear glasses you can't see anything. So I'm running blind. It's fine, it's not dangerous, don't worry about it. Someone saved me. Oh, whew. That was a solid 1 hour run. Started at 7:50 and now it's 8:50. Whew. Still can't see anything. All covered in water. Alright, so I've eaten lunch and gotten cleaned up and dressed. And now we're in the shop and I have to start working on a new video. I have to start working on a new video because I just got back from vacation yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, depending on when this goes up. But I had scheduled just enough videos to have to make one as soon as I get back, so I'm going to start working on one now. I'll have to check what woods I have to start the project, but I want it to be something small. On the flight, this pen that I got, it's a fountain pen from a local craftsman who turns pens. It kind of exploded a little bit, just the ink, on the plane ride home, just because it was being jostled around quite a lot, and because of the pressure difference. I can make some sort of holder for on my desk. Let's go check our lumber supply. So this would be a good project to use some smaller scraps. Actually, you know what? I have this piece of, I think it's tiger wood. I've just had it for quite a while. It might be fun to stack up. The grain is very, very beautiful. It's like orange. But I kind of want to save that for something a little bit fancier. I have all of these, a box of these just smaller scraps. Might be able to use that. Yeah, I have some pieces of mahogany I could glue together. Cherry, make like a stripe sort of thing. That'd be cool. I'm gonna search through this pile a little bit more until I find some good pieces. I decided to use just some walnut and cherry, and I'm gonna make like a walnut cherry sandwich, just like this. So I think it should look pretty interesting. Now, of course, before I actually start chopping the wood up, which actually you're standing on, I have to draw out what I want to do. So I've got just a pad of paper right here. You can't see that. But I'm going to start drawing out the design. I have created a design I'm happy with. The dotted lines are what's going to be drilled or scooped out. And so the pen is just going to slide in to a hole I'm going to drill here, and I'm going to have to use a chisel right here in order to let the little clip fit in. And then right here, I'm just going to scoop that out for a tray. And I'm not sure if I'm going to change it to be able to hold more utensils, either this pencil or the standard wooden pencils. It is now 12 o'clock, and I'm going to go have some lunch. Alright, I'm back in the shop. I finished lunch, and now what I want to work on is I have this box, little tub box thing, full of necklace blanks. I have like some tessellated pattern ones that are made from maple, oak, cherry, and walnut. And then I have these ones with the stripe that are made from Honduran and Indonesian rosewood. And I have a bunch of these, rosewood, and actually one of them uses persimmon necklaces, and I just want to finish these ones up since they're just the blanks. And one thing, I don't think I've ever made this clear in any video, my shop is in the basement. That's why the walls are so gross. I have a plan to put a bunch of cork all on the walls, and then, let's see, do I have the notebook where I drew it? No, I don't. But what my plan was to do is make one big workbench that's like 4 feet by 5.5 to 6 feet in the middle here, move this workbench over here where this one has a bunch of the tabletop tools, and then put a bunch more lights up. And then to help cover up the walls, I'm going to use cork, and then I'll put some of my projects up there, like spoons and any of the necklaces that I don't, and any of the necklaces. For the rosewood necklaces, my plan is to put them in the vise that I have here, and then use a combination of files and a chisel to get them to their finished shape. All the necklaces have been sanded up to 150 grit, and now it's time to apply the finish. This is the same finish that I used, this is the same finish that I made in a video. I'll put that link up there, or up there. Not sure which side it's going to be. Probably up there, right? Yeah. And yeah, let's put the finish on. Before that little bit of sanding and prepping the necklaces to get a little piece of hardware on it so it can be on a string got me in the mood to start the project. So I've got the pieces of wood right here. The plan is on that bench, which is a little messy. The camera is all ready and set up. So now we're just going to start filming. Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're in the workshop and we are going to be making a pen holder. Now we got to change camera angles. I have just finished gluing up the block, and I'm finished recording this video for today, but I might continue this a little bit farther. I'm not sure. But I really like the way this is coming out, and I wish the glue would just dry instantly. Waiting is always the hardest part for me because I'm always so anxious and I love doing things and I love getting things done. Well, I think I'm going to end this video here. If you really like this video, please give it a like. It would be much appreciated. If you really love what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.